The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up. And we are underway from Kansas City. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Fight on these two. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Mahomes now to throw. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Past the 35 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, first down. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage. Because you know when you're going on offense, the players have to react, and they obviously
he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And good penetration here. We'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, using very some friction a little bit. Translate.
19, no problem. It's a able to convert.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
So the big play gets them all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook. Now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Pass is taken in by Hill. And Hill is going to have the Dolphins first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And getting this just shy of 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Again, first down, Dolphins.
They look to throw. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this out of the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards. I love that play, because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
11 more on that one, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want
Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs, nothing.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Chiefs have 4-11 on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Here's Pacheco once again. It'll be a gain of 5. It's going to bring up a 30 around 7 left. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Dolphin football. Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make him a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Let's go.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And Waddle going to have the Dolphins first down as they get this up to the 34-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 5. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and that will be 3rd down. Well done to sniff that in defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they're doing.
He's going to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Waste of time.
Achane on 1st and 10. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. Take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
This is a this is 2-minute drill. This each week before a game, a minute left. More than enough time to string a few compressions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on 1st a 2nd and 3.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Attack, attack!
Throwing now is Mahomes. Quick throw here, that's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Oh, he's got a little down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. It's Hill, complete. He's got room at the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten the yard down to the 16.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw.
We saw a great example of perseverance. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
21. Chiefs nothing.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 52 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Probably as good as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
What are you guys doing? Let's pick it up.
Come on, get it together.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Going to be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Attack!
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in. He's been tied in. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. Mahomes firing complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yellow!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
Attack, attack! Attack!
Mahomes going to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 37. And that is no good.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 112 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
They'll give this to O'Shea. And now a whole lot of room to operate there with the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
Here we go, here we go! Go!
Out of the gun, here's again to Achane. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
One more time with Achane. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Still going inside the 20. And for a Kansas City touchdown. Mike Evans, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Parker is on target. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So still lots of work left to do. But here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. They're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Andrew Booth puts it on. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Chiefs offense been set to begin this drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit. And time faded. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
For Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Evans. That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be home run by the tight end Andrews. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The end result, 21 yards.
Yellow. Attack.
1-yard line.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
The Chiefs' 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
If he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now second down in a few inches.
43, 15.
It's second and inches.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. That's a room to it over. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, here we go. Finish the game.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game. Here he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Mahomes. Here's second down.
A 3-yard loss brings up second and 13 at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Inside 13 before they drop it.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 8-yard
By
line.
Pacheco on second down. And he takes this one into the end zone. All of a sudden, here in the cloud, things go a little tighter. Extra point by Booker is on target. And now things get more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And the Dolphins are indeed going to get this, and that should all but do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
First down, Miami.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll dump this off to Uchin. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop them with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. Throw caught by Uchin. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Etienne gets it from the goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards.
A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Dolphins, they get an important win here to move to 11-5 on the year. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.